Friday here, 8:12 Pacific Coast. Not much is happening today. We had the GDP numbers. Um, we had the home numbers that hit at 10:30 Eastern just a half hour ago, and here's the spike. They were fantastic. Again, it's a backwards-looking number. This was before all the credit news hit the markets, so this was before. This was when mortgages were still available. They're not going to be available in August and September, I can tell you that. Sales have ground to a halt. So that's a bumpkiss number, good for today's traders. But again, no new highs were hit, no new lows were hit. Bob Pisani's telling us how great this market is. He's excited about this week because we're up 1%. Yes, that's all true. But folks, we're just 50% retraced from our high to low. Uh, I'm not bullish until we go over 70%, just as I talked about yesterday. I got the ER2 up here. Again, what do you see? Sell the rips, buy the dips. We're not going anywhere right now, and we're not going to go anywhere next week. It's going to be very slow. The volume's terrible. The ER2 is up 50 cents right now. The SPOOs are up $2. They got as high as 14.73 on that rip and proceeded to sell off slowly with lack of volume since then. So there's nothing happening here, guys. The volume's getting weak. The biggest volume was stopping out all the shorts into that housing number, which was too obvious to me that number was going to be good based on all the bad news we had. So you see the volume was all in that 7 o'clock hour right after that news. After all those guys stopped out and all those chasers bought, we proceeded back down to the trend line. And I said earlier in our chat, you can probably ride this trend line all day and buy the higher lows and put your stops below the lows beneath it. And it's real low risk stuff. You buy here at 65, 66. We're all the way back up to 69, and you can probably do that all day for scalps. We're going to be taking it easy. Again, stepping aside. I don't have a lot of fresh ideas because there's not any news events this week, next week that are going to make this market exciting. So, anyways, just wanted to let you guys know that we are here. We're watching it, but we're going to be taking it easy. Again, the Dow is up 35 points, and the rest of the indices are pretty much flat. 10 years rising on that good housing data. Again, it's old data, so I wouldn't put much faith into it. Dollar yen is stuck right around 116, as we discussed this morning. The Dow Jones Housing Index is flat. Anything you want to look at. The only thing that's going down is the dollar. The dollar's down almost 0.5%. Again, looks like it wants to test the lows that it set below 80. So the dollar's not looking good. It's trading down here, and if you look at again at a daily contract, daily view of the dollar, we're going to go back and test this low again. It looks like here down just below 80. So that's looking ugly on a daily chart. The dollar had its run there as the market was crumbling, but now has resumed back downward as they have flushed the system with more credit and more paper funny money. So that's it. I think you've got to take it easy in this market, and we'll be back later today, and hope you have a great day.